anyone. The Jesus are beyond physical when they're no happening to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone. I already know your game. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Tosses it to James. Here's a chance.
Scores, and they've got it, and it is short-handed. Oh, that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
And he takes the pass. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. James gains the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He was totally locked in on that play. And now he passes it to Scheifele. Here's the pass. Reason perfectly breaking up the play. Quick feed to Myers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to James. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Pedersen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes it over. And cuts up with the stop there.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Puck grab by Ehlers. Shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. All alone! Sends it out in front! And that's gobbled off and will get a whistle for a face-off.
The Canucks have had an excellent start to the season, and this isn't easy to do, especially when you have moving parts, different personnel coming in, but they found a way to match some chemistry and to build some confidence. The wins, they do it for you.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. James plays the puck. Here's a short pass to forward. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Giroux. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it on over to Drouin. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Shot, and there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Great pass from off the right side. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Canucks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop. Passes ahead from the right side. Makes a move in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Moves the puck up to Giroux. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Shot with the stop. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. With some open space at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Garland. And now he tries to get it across to James. Misses just up and over.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Look at this! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
James is bringing relief to this fan base. James has got the point streak going. Everyone is invested. There's a certain vibe around this group, and it has a lot to do with him.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puts it on net. There's a great save by Hillebuck. James plays it near the point. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
James always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Sends it in deep. Feeds it on over to Garland. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he makes the save on that play. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save. Hillebuck's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, here we go. Presses it over. And that one's denied. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick feed to James. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. He scores! And with that number 50 in terms of the point total on the season.
That's gotta feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 50th point, he notches a goal right there, and he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, to know where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this season.
The Canucks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Jets play it along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck now. Oh, he goes between the legs! And the save! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes it to Drouin. Just got enough of that one to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, he got a foul on it. He tips it. There's another consecutive save. With the puck under siege, can he get out of the zone here? To the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that goes off, tears off a body. in on the offensive attack now. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Getting fancy behind the net. Puck picked up by Pionk. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Takes a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Vancouver's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save! He scores!
So someone's keeping up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking really happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, what a final save on the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Breakaway. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all he has on the ice at home.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Canucks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Slides it over with pace to Ehlers. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Passes it over to Scheifele. Third defensive stop on the poke check. Taken by Hronek. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a shot. What a stop. Moves it to James. Denies him again.
Connor's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
No room for that one to get through.
Winnipeg's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Handles the puck at the point. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. James plays it against the boards. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canucks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Iafallo. Here's a chance. Oh, major league block on the play. The Canucks have it now. James setting up against the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
James has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net. Recognizes when he's got a screen. A reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
Morrissey's lugging the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Canucks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession.
The Canucks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they let in some possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Moves the puck.
Garland's been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat trick last game. He gets one in this one. You got to figure he's going to get on the board again. The puck's just been dancing on his stick.
The Canucks play near the point. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Dumps it into the ozone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, glove saved by Demko.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand. James is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Scheifele. The Jets looking against the half wall. Denies him! Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
James is having one of those games where he can't do anything wrong, so just get him the puck. He's got a hat trick in this one, and really, he should be going over the boards every second shift. When a coach has an athlete like that who is on fire, deploy him.
Short-handed breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck scooped up by Isimo. James looks around. And that goes off a stick. Long lead pass to Scheifele. Handles the pass. And that tears off a body in the lane. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns...
How about that? A good defense translates to do an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James. Difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Feeds the puck up to Giroux. The Jets going to work on offense. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Pass in front.
stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Quick pass across to James. Here he is.
Well, you don't run away these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to have the stats.
Looks to get the puck over to Garland.
But he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Oh, those hoods rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Quick feed to SNO. Moves it up.
James looks like a magician out there with the puck on his stick. I mean, he is manipulating his opponent to open up lanes and threading the needle to his teammates. A reason why his team is leading, and he has multiple assists.
Picked up along the wall by Connor. And that's deflected. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a chance. Scores! Power play goal! The Canucks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
James is dialed in tonight and trusting his instincts with the puck, and he's just magic at creating space and really threading the needle. And when he's on point like he is tonight, he creates a ton of offense. He's got multiple assists in this one right now, and I don't think he's done yet, James.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
James has been showing his dominant ability to score goals. I mean, he has been prolific in this game with the hat trick, James. But he's finding ways to get open for the puck. So he's finding pockets, but he's moving his feet. You move your feet, you're going to have the puck. You have the puck, own it, take it to the net. Exactly what he's doing.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Canucks take it along the wall. Comrie's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
James has a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
And he takes the feed. Vancouver's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
James has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Blocked in front. The Jets gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Canucks have it against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Bradetti. Oh, how did he strike that one? Wow!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Giroux's got it on the offensive end. Picked off by DeMello. The Canucks gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Myers. Oh, surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Big time stop there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Vancouver's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Moves it to James. On Unleashes a cannon! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
James' underlying numbers are certainly going to look nice tonight after this game. He's got a hat trick in this one, and his scoring and shooting efficiency is on point. And every time he's taking it to the net, he's disguising the angle of his shot. He's using defenders as a screen. He's been in and around it, sniffing around it, and he's got a hat trick so far. When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Rips it way off target. Dumps the puck in. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Put it on the post.
Vancouver's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Passes it over. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Slides the pass over to the breast. Takes a shot. Slides the puck over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And there's the whistle icing the call.
James has found the back of the net 3 times tonight for the hat trick here, James, and you can't overstate how important of a game this is for him. I mean, it is a tough league, and it is difficult to score against these goaltenders. He's having himself a night.
Over the line they come. He's got a step. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Unloads one. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. The Canucks working around near the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
James is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe.
Vancouver's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. On the wall. Scores! Break out the launcher on the steal because it's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And that puck leaves the zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Lowry's got it in the corner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Garland's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick. Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Stops that one. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. 40 seconds left in the period. Tries to the sweet spot. Comes up with a glove save. Tries to feed it over to Myers. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Garland's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his lineups.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. It's about to go down. The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Garland's taking the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Gostisbehere has been showing signs of frustration just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
And not much on that one. And he takes the dish. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Aho. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the save. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Answers the call with a big save. Takes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it over to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. From the point, takes the shot. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Lets it fly. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Aho's won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Tries to get the puck to Svechnikov. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Canucks play it along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Quick pass to James. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Pushes it across to James. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Shot! Stops him cold!
Demko's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Slides the cross-ice pass. And he passes up ahead to Hall. And that's broken up by Pedersen. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Stankoven's won it in their own end. Dishes it to Blake. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And he fights out another save.
Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves around along the half wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Slides it across. And that doesn't reach the net. And that's just out of reach. Shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Quick feed to James. All alone. Poked away on the breakaway. Wow.
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Demko is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Turns him away. The Canucks have it now. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he feeds it down to Jarvis. Shot! Great blocker stop by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Carolina's on the attack. The Canucks look to start the transition game. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big stop right there. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought, but he keeps it out. Blake's got the puck in his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And a little physicality ends that threat. Stankoven's got the puck along the wing. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a player in front. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Slides the puck across to Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down.
Demko is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And tucked that one out of the net. Here's a pass down low. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it ahead to James. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Flash from the point, and he scores! Vancouver's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
High ground by Walker. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. James brings it in from center. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Turn that chance aside. Now it's a pass to Heroic. Shuts it down. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Orlov. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do two.
Breakaway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And a great save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Picked off by Garland. Demko's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Picked off on the offensive end.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
James continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Garland. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Vancouver's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Giroux's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. James plays the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Hurricanes win the draw. Slides the puck across to Blake. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him on a stopper. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot off the post.
Vancouver's been working hard and to put forth a strong...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Works it across to Giroux.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the shot. Nice stop by Demko. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Sends it over to Kotkaniemi. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vancouver's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Tries to get it over to Brody. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass across to James. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Svechnikov. Sends the pass over. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Brody stick handling in his own zone. The Canucks gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Denies him with the save. Good hook to pump it off the puck. And that pass is redirected. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Demko's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Feeds it over to Hall. Puck picked up by Blake. With possession along the wall. Here's a stretch all alone.
crease.
Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Slides it diagonally to Blackwell. Oh, what a move! Routine save made by Anderson.
Demko's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but then
Scores! It's Gene Giroux. The Canucks make it 3-0 after exploding out of the gate here to start this third period frame.
well, that's what you call killer instinct. They want to play a full 60, and they've come out of the gate firing, James. They're dominating in most areas of the game. In particular, when you look up the shot clock, you know that the number is in their favor.
Fires it on net. Redirected off a stick. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the face. Score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it. And upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all. The Canucks start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful. James finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Taken by Hronek. Unable to reach that one. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Canucks win it. Slides the puck to James. And makes the save. Quick pass to Stankoven. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
James is padding his stats tonight, and certainly when you feel it and you got the vibe and you're playing direct, you're taking it to the net. That's what he's been doing. He's got a hat trick in this one. And when you're feeling like this, James, just get him the puck. And that's what I'd be thinking if I'm his line mates. Just get him the puck because you knew he's going to do some damage.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. A chance for the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. Takes that pass back to the point. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie comes up.
James has been dancing around the offensive zone all night long, and when you have that type of skill set where you can hold the puck, you can create space, you generate offense. A multi-point night for him. I think he's going to continue to keep going here, pad the stats, elevate his teammates, because he's just dialed in tonight.
Tries to feed it over to Hall. And now he moves it to Robinson. And that one's stolen at center ice. And he stands tall in goal. The Canucks have it now.
Almost out of the box.
The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Giroux.
The Canucks are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Vancouver's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third.
save.
Shot! And that was stopped. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, great save by Kachikov. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passed up ahead. To his teammate. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than a score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed ugly about 2 of these ago. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Beautiful saucer pass.
Svechnikov's got to be the player that sparks his team. Everyone knows that
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to James. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Aho. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck at center. Stopped with ease. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Canucks have it against the wall. Lets it go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he loses control of the puck. Angles it over to Myers. He scores! She's an NHL 94, baby! The Canucks are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
He scores! And someone's hit up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Canucks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Kachikov.
Well, Chekhov's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the
Scores! The captain comes through.
well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeezed by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Canucks will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Denied by Johansson. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Sends one up to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Whiffs on that. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's a great heads-up play by Chernak. Here's a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Passes on over to Hughes. Through pass ahead. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Moves it to Herodic. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cirelli. Here's a chance. And he makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Tampa Bay's been ready to play right since training camp, James. You know that the preparation they put in through the summer is paying dividends to start this season. Also, from a mental standpoint, they've been focused, they've looked engaged, and the result is on the ice.
Works it across to Cirelli. Shot! And he makes a save there. Nice lead pass from the goaltender.
James is so confident with the puck right now. I mean, he's coming in off.
Scores! There it is! 100 goals for the rookie!
This kid is just on another planet, James. I mean, he hits the century mark in his rookie season. That is just unbelievable when you consider those numbers. I mean, he is historically making a massive difference, and he's setting records.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Fires it. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Lightning have it now. With the stop. Vancouver's got the puck. James plays it against the boards. And he turns that one aside. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Geeky's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Radish is taking it from his own end. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack.
The Canucks have dominated right from puck drop. They've been urgent.
And it's off the iron!
The Canucks have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits.
They score! 4 straight goals are rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampa Bay's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass across to James. Cutting to the front of the net. Stones him with the blocker. Up the neutral zone now. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to point. Chernak's got it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Cirelli. Moves the
in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big save by the goaltender. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. From behind the net. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
The Bolts gain possession. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Garland. Puts it on net, but that one's tucked away.
Vasilevsky's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask for the second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, on-man rush here. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Myers. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. The Myers will get the save. My word, they've really got them hooked into here in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And there's the save. Slides into Garland. Directs it on over to Point. Shot! And that's blocked away. And makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Kucherov's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
First period nearly in the books here. Pushes it across to Bjorkstrand. Cuts to the point. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, wow! And he catches that one with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. May's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Denies him, he got all of it. Handles the pass with his goalie, and sends it just out of reach. Takes a shot. Scores!
For this pub.
Vancouver's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lankinen. Here's an odd man rush. Puts it on the post. And a quick save on that one.
A strong side to weak side. That's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Slides it up to James. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Tries to feed it over to Cirelli. Gaining momentum up along the side. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Vancouver's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to James. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Shot! Big-time stop! Lankkonen's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Vancouver's got him across the line. He's across. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Moves the puck up to point. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Gets it over to James. Unleashes a cannon. A miss when he stopped it. Points moving the puck through his own zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Wicked slap shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
James is on fire tonight, and he's been their not-so-secret weapon here, James, with a hat-trick so far in this game, and the other team doesn't have an answer for him. Even if they start shadowing him, he knows how to open up lanes to be able to distribute as well, so he's kind of a double threat, and you got to pick your poison.
Feeds it to Kucherov. There's a shot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Feeds the puck up to James. Shot from the wall. Stops him cold. Setting up behind the net. Unhurt. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Points cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it across. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. To Giroux. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Bolts have it from their own end. Slides the puck over to Hedman. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. To the low slot. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Roberts' penalty is almost expired.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and it makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Garland. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Came up with the save on that play. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Garland's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to put the poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed. Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Loses his chance, he's on breakaway. He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes it into the slot. Shuts him down. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And a big night for some fantasy pool is watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. All right, Cheryl, we're playing 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game. He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shakes himself free. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to James. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Handles it over to Cirelli. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Lets it rip. Turns him away.
Cirelli's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Nice job to escape the zone. Hands it over. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo hair, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here's a short pass to James. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Bolts don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes the save on that play. Works it across to James. Hedman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Vancouver's got the puck. Dished on over to James. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Takes the shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Over the move. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Garland's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Garland's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game. Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long. Garland's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Fires it! Oh, fantastic save by Lankinen!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Canucks have it behind the cage.
Radish is almost back on the ice.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Some would say it's not a big deal.
Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Vancouver's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass across to James. Denies him on the stopper.
Garland's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Presses it over. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. The Devils are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Vancouver's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! Answers the call with a big save! Shot from the wall! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure! Cirelli swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net! Well stopped!
Garland's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Bergeron. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen.
Garland's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck.
Goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Throws it up front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Giroux. Into the offensive zone. Dangles between his legs. Plays big in the moment there. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Receives the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds the puck to James. Shot. Denied by Vasilevsky. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Through center along the wing. Hagel's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Vancouver's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Oh, look at this! Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It was a valiant effort, but it was failed.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes the save.
Garland's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. Gets the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Garland's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, he gains all of their habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
And this one's up.
Let's kick off the Q&A session with our first question. Go ahead.
We know you want to make the playoffs. We're a quarter of the way through this season. You're in a playoff spot, which is fantastic. So what do you think's contributed to that? Let's talk about your individual contributions. What has made you successful in the early goings of the season? Your goal is to make the playoffs. Do you need to make any adjustments to make that happen?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.